Farewell.
Hello and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel, where I'm playing some Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. I had started earlier but had some minor issues with my settings and decided to fix them quickly. And now it seems like everything is far more stable, so let's go ahead and dive right in where we were last time. We had picked up the quest from him, and now we go find the lady that he is concerned about.
Evening.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
I'm through talking to you.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do? Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
And our first order of business is to immediately go back and tell Tychius.
How do you do?
What can I do for you? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as...
I still don't know why he doesn't just give the book to her and make her leave then. Here we go. I need to repair stuff. And I'm out of hammers. Okay.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods.
The dangerous
That's the Fighters
situation.
Guild. I don't need that.
I'm waiting for that book.
Yes, and apparently you're not getting it. That's the north gate. I need to find an inn and rest for the night. Oh, there's a sign over here. That's the blacksmith.
Had many meals at the Oaken Crochet. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
I'm not much of a reader myself. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Go on.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. It's just wild talk.
It's not an inn.
The
How about this one?
many times, but when I saw it, it has to be like little strangers.
It's a merchant, isn't it? Wait. Renault's books. Why is it so hard to find an inn when you need one? I think that's an alchemist. Other way from the blacksmith? Okay, I can't find an inn in the middle of the night.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Interesting.
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Farewell.
Okay. Let's sell stuff and have more money. We'll pay to have our
Only
gear
the
repaired.
finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
What
can I interest
Let's
you
go
in?
right into bartering. Over to our stuff. Wait.
That's more than I'd usually pay. You got a great deal there.
Let's see. Okay, so we don't have all the stuff.
A pleasure to take care.
Alright. With that, we can start investigating Coral.
How do you do?
We're going to go into this, which is the blacksmith, fire and steel. They likely mostly have heavy armor.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Oh, we can
For the
train
right
here,
price,
but let's
I can make anything good as new.
repair all. No. Okay, first this, then that, our helmet, our boots. These are going to be sold, possibly to her.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain.
Wait.
No deal. Thank you.
Let's do some
I'm listening.
persuading. Right, so you like that, so you don't like these two. You like this and that. So let's start
No
with
more.
course.
You're frightening me.
We'll
I'm
drop
not
it in
buying.
admire,
You're
go to a boast,
sure,
and then go to
that's
joke.
cute.
Start.
You're sure. Yes. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Not bad. Not bad. Don't be. No more. You're frightening me.
Alright, we're at 67. Let's get another one in.
Yeah, please, don't be silly. That's not bad.
Alright, 69 is a good amount, so let's go back to bartering.
Weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? don't expect me to make that deal, do you? You got a great deal there.
And we don't have anything for her from there. And we are back to a somewhat bare inventory. Oh, light armor shield. Those ones are enchanted. Fortify armor and strength on heavy armor.
Thank you for your... Goodbye.
Speechcraft is up. Who are you?
Is the name? I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Okay.
Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Deidre came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Yeah, I was kind of there. I fixed what I could.
Not a nice place to visit. Those that remember still tell stories about the bad old days. About 30 years back, there was some trouble out there. Bad trouble. Legion had to be called in. People killed. Some say the Legion burned the town to the ground, but it's still there for those that go looking for trouble. Still folks living up there, but no one you'd like to meet after dark.
Oh, is it a town full of vampires?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. The deer
Guess the
here
Grey
are
Mare is the
skittish.
end.
Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. Farewell.
Okay. So the Grey Mare is the place with the... Yeah, I'm keeping the books for now because I want to put them in the tower. I finally know where that is, so I'll be getting it after this here. $2,000 gold, huh? Put the Ring of Freedom on and my helmet. I still have my Dwarven Dagger. And my Summon Scamp spell is up. I have to follow this path to get there. I'd heard bears and such before. Yeah, that's much smoother. I am looking at chat if anyone wants to type. The setting for it is, I think it was 3 minutes as a follower and you can type. This is due to bots that would follow and then advertise crap in the chat. Random cave. Okay. Wild boars. Do I have Soul Trap yet? That would be under Target. Or Touch. No. No, I don't. I can summon Dremora now. Boar meat. Thank you. I wonder. I think it was in Morrowind. There was actually an item that applied the effect of having some summoned minion. Hey, there are the ruins. Okay. Cloud top. Charred remains. Yeah. Oh. Well, if anyone's in chat right now, what do you think I should do? Give it to the person that first requested it, or the person that is in charge of the Mages Guild in that area? That's a random imp. I'm not going after it. Okay. Soul Trap is needed for recharging enchanted items. You can also turn soul gems into something more valuable. There is a lot around here. And no one has typed in chat, so... Yeah, we physically cannot read it. That is disappointing.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Wait, does that mean that's the gray mare?
Ugly things
No.
with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Good afternoon.
You know what? I want you to show me where the gray mare is.
Greetings, Brett.
But you're probably not going to.
Thanks for asking. Take care. You too.
I'm listening.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Gray mare just doesn't exist. It doesn't.
Hail.
I might be save scumming it. In that I don't know who I should give the thing
it isn't
to.
my little helper. Have you retrieved that book for me yet? Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
How goes it?
I've been better.
Really? What a shame. Goodbye.
Take care.
I mean, the only request from the Mages Guild leader here was to get her out of town. Okay. Chorrel. I'm starting to hate this place. I think it's going to... Wait a minute. Are you saying this is the Grey Mare? This does not look like an inn.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. I have a
want a
room
bed.
ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested? The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well. Farewell.
Upstairs, first on the left.
Greetings. Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that.
Good day.
Alright, so I'm going to the north gate again. Doing all the stuff, and then going back to the Mages Guild, it seems. But a new power. Interesting, I made the right choice. Let's go. I don't want to have to fight dogs. I has a dog. Honestly, a survival mode for Oblivion would be interesting. Like how they did with Skyrim. And you have to sleep, but when you sleep you level up and things get harder. I actually haven't read the note yet, so let's do that. My dear helper, most of the text you've given me is well beyond your comprehension, I'm afraid. I found one section, however, that had been appended by the keepers of the Imperial Watch, and their notes will be of use to you. Return to the ruins of Cloudtop. There you should find a section of pillar that looks remarkably unlike any other stonework present. The carvings on this pillar were made with Aelids, and the pillar has been infused with significant power. The following was scribbled in the margins of the book, presumably by the same men who took the pillar from its original resting place. The notes are smeared in places, so I have included what I could decipher. Do note that this sounds rather dangerous, and take whatever precautions you feel are necessary. Only seems to function outdoors, where it reacts strongly to magic, a terrible power capable of striking a man dead on the spot. Transported the stone to a secure location in order to use it quickly. Guild wizards brought it in to focus power of stone. Severely injured, stone finally turned to react to shock magic. Welkind stone necessary to harness stone's power. Success means powers of shock unattainable through other means. From these notes and the original Aeliad inscriptions, it seems that our Imperial friends were attempting to harness some degree of the Aeliad's magical powers, and were marginally successful. I suggest you procure a Walic stone for yourself. Searching Aeliad ruins will likely be the quickest method of acquiring one, and return to Cloudtop to cast a shock spell on the pillar. I think I have one. Or that was added in Skyrim. I need to find Aeliad ruins. Since that's the case, Bruma. Bruma is apparently where the tower is. Outside the west gate. No, east gate Oh. That is the tower. I would say that is the tower. Yes. Approach it from the north, they had said. Okay. Not quite yet. Drainclaw Rock. Random wolf. Okay. Okay. There had to have been a better way to get up here. And there it is. Those are all alchemy ingredients. Aha. Frost Crag Spire. We have tower. We also have another path down that way. Oh. Make it my active quest. Key, I believe, was somewhere around the tower. Why does the music sound like it's about combat music? I don't care, I'm just gonna brute force it and go in. I want the tower. Yay. Most of the teleporters are inactive. Ice, fire, earth. We have this here. And books. I'll nab up these. Those are all novice ones. I already have. We have the living area and the vault. What's in the vault? Okay, now. Market District. Alchemy stuff. A door back out to the mountains from here. Oh. These teleport us to the different cities? Might as well take the shortcut then.
You have my ear, citizen. It's you, the hero of Kavach. This is truly an honor. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Okay. There is a fun quest I want to do here soon. And we had the first edition and everything there, but we want to go to the Mystic Emporium. It's already closed. Just going to wait for it.
What do you want? Let's do business.
Beast of I'm going to need that spell. Alteration spell.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright, first we're going to do some persuading. You like that, don't like that, and don't like that. So you like these two.
Don't talk. You can't scare me. Really? I like that a lot. You're wasting your breath. That's great. How's it go again? Wish I... Don't waste your flattery on me. Not now. Is that so? What a... That's great. How's it go again? That's great. How's it... Don't wait. What a... You can't scare me.
Here we go. This one's not so good.
That's really funny. Don't. Really? Interesting. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Remote... What? Not... Oh, please.
Okay.
Don't wish I could say that. Oh, where'd you get that? That's good. That's... Don't try... Remarkable. Is that so?
Alright, we are doing good.
What a... That's just... Where'd you get... Don't try to manipulate me. You're good. Only quality goods.
Okay.
What can
So... we don't have nearly enough for all of it. Let's get the vault area. Yeah, we're just getting the vault area for now.
A pleasure to serve. Take care.
Also going to go in here and see if I can make some stuff. Nimrod is for something else. Alright, we have boar meat. Oh, restore health. Amalia. Bone meal. I want to keep that for fortify luck. Oh. And with crab meat, there we go, damage fatigue. Wait a minute, what else did Mort Flesh do? I have fortified health. Water breathing. That's important.
It's my pleasure.
I've crafted 97 new
Let's
potions.
do business. An excellent bark. An excellent bargain. A fine transaction.
I might just have gotten enough for another.
That's a fair deal. A good price for a good... That's a good deal. You got a great deal. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain.
And might have just gotten a level up too.
A fine transaction.
Yes,
made a
I'm
good
trying
bit of
to max
gold.
out my mercantile as a mage.
Fine transaction. That seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction.
Cure poison, restored agility.
That seems a fair price. A good price.
Okay. We can get bedroom area.
You're a fine negotiator.
That's
Thank
important.
you for your pay. Be seeing you.
Mercantile increased to level 32. And we have a level up. I was doing all that with the helmet on. I think that lowers my impression on people. Let's check these two upgrades out. Yeah. And see our horse. Tower. Now we got the vault area upgrade. Hey, we have a Vault Guardian. Multiple Vault Guardians. You know what? One moment. Need to go over to magic. There we go. No. 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 So the chests have stuff in them. Will it despawn my books? Shouldn't. I mean, the Vault Guardians would, in theory, protect my stuff. Well, I have the bedroom area. Let's put my stuff in there. No, no. It is a vault. And I don't have the library yet. I will put the stuff, the books, in that one treasure chest I had emptied. There we go. Wait. The guide one I will keep real quick because there should be things we can do with that. Nope. Now that we have a bedroom area, we're going to go ahead and level up here. Is it literally just a bed here? Another dim route. I guess it is. Guess it is just a bedroom here. Luck. We're going to increase our intelligence. And this time, our personality. Okay, now to get everything else we need, we're going to go to the Bruma area, and we're basically going to live there for a while. We're going to befriend the people, we're going to talk to them. We'll wait the few hours for everyone to wake up, mind you, but here we go.
A pleasure to speak with you. Some
Have any
say that
rumors?
Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Well, that's
Take
interesting.
your time.
Let's persuade. We're at 70 with you. Oh, we can't.
I'll take that and thank you very much. Bye. I hope I can... Bye.
Nothing in there we can use. Nothing in there we can use. We could get an outfit, but we're not going to yet. Those are things we can use. Those are things we can use. So are those. Not so much those. Not so much those. And since we're going to be spending time in a town, let's go ahead and remove our helmet. Not exactly a outfit that says I'm just a citizen now, but we work with what we have. Even walking slowly will raise your athletics over time. You saw that, right?
Well met. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. For you, of course.
Oh, we can't persuade above 79. Okay, interesting.
You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
I could get the apprentice stuff.
Take care.
Let's hold off on that and upgrade them when I have a higher level.
It's you. A pleasure to speak with you. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear.
Now that's a good one.
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun. But she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. Take your time.
I can't increase yours any further with persuasion
Can I
either.
interest you in some of my wares?
Okay. I have 600 gold.
Thank you for your... You too.
Good day. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They are more structured, but everyone seems tense. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
That's neat.
Tell me more. I can show you some new things.
Oh, I can train with destruction. Oh, you can't train me anymore.
Take care.
Alright, so literally nothing to do with the guild. That's a little disappointing. But we are living in Bruma for the moment. Let's go see the neighbors then.
Good.
Hammered Axe is somewhere I'll probably be going often as I explore the area around Bruma.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. All right.
Okay, you like coerce and you like boasting. So, coerce, boast, joke, admire. Yep, okay,
That's just stupid. Don't try. You. Gracious, what a hero. You win. My life. You don't try to manipulate me. I salute you. What a dumb joke. Don't try. You've got a point.
Okay.
Gracious, what a hero. Sorry, I don't get it. I don't talk such rot. That's not bad.
Apparently not. Let's see what you have. Oh, I can sell my wolf pelts, right. Haggle. Yay. Fine steel battle axe. Silver war axe. Oh. Oh, we have a soul steel weapon. Fortify strength and drain health on self. That's yeah.
Thank you. Come again. I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfen give us Nords a bad name, drinking and carrying on until all hours.
Okay, good to know.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you too. My speechcraft is coming along now. I'm going to avoid the Fighters Guild for now. There's some inherent bad blood between the two guilds.
How do you do?
And rather...
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me. Bruma's a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive. Hafid Hollowlake says that Gerald View has been doing good business. Go ahead.
I've reached the maximum disposition for this character.
Good that you want to get better.
Okay, so I can train my speechcraft for you, with you. You are an apprentice. And I'm not, so I could get... I can get 2 training sessions out of this real quick.
Goodbye.
And you're just a guard. Because when there was someone else
Hanmund.
near you.
I'm a prospector. Olga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. All right.
Alright, admire. You like coerce. And really like admire.
That's enough. Please, I'm embarrassed. You think that's funny? You're full of it. I can't argue with that. So, please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. What a please, I can't argue with that.
Okay.
You're full of it. Sorry, I really not. You got a point. I won't. Please, I'm embarrassed. You're full. What a dumb joke. Really not. That's enough. You think blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
That wasn't good.
You win this one. You think real. You're pathetic.
Okay.
So, goodness, what can I say? You... Don't make me laugh. Please, I'm embarrassed. That's enough. That's just blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I can't... Please, I'm embarrassed. You think blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I won't fight you. You think that's funny? No, you're pathetic. All right, I get it. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Gerald Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't mind it. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? Bye.
You don't have anything for me. What about you?
Oh, my children will thank you for your help. Sirach is a good healer. He's a Redguard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Oh, thank you. Blessings of Arcane upon me.
Okay, so we have a Redguard healer. Tap and tack. Is this the end?
What can I do for you today? The Countess is Heartland Nibenian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Hafid Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business. Good journey to you.
Gerald View, huh?
Mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Okay. I feel like there should be quests here. And we have Castle Bruma we can check out. Let's go to the chapel first. I don't think I talked to you yet.
What do you want? Go ahead. Not now, not later, not... Oh, please. My life is not bad. Not bad at all. That's amazing. You can't scare me. Yeah, I get it. Now, not later, not ever. A good one. My life is drab and your waste. Don't try to manipulate me. Sure, that's... I salute you. Is that... Don't waste your flattery on me. Oh, please. Not now, not later. Yeah, I salute you. You're good. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make... Bye.
I don't want to be a fighter.
I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer. It's terrible, but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late. The chapel has made enemies here in the past. The Nords prefer their dragon Ismir to our father Akatosh. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Good day.
What do you want?
You
Yes?
seem upset. Let's do some...
I can't argue with that. That's goodness. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Okay.
Goodness. What can I say? You've got a point. You think you're full of it. Really now, you're such a blah, blah. I won't. That's just stupid. What a wonderful...
Meyer?
You win. That's just... You're a big fat liar. Goodness, what can I say? I won't That's... Don't make me laugh. That's enough. You think that's... What a what? Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Goodness, you're a big... You win. That's just not funny. That's enough. What a wonderful compliment. That's just... You're full of it. You're full of it. That's enough. That's just... Please, I'm in... All right, Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
Well, that's an...
They say that when you
Well,
murder
thing.
someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Take care.
Okay, nothing outside the... Sorry about that. Nothing outside of the palace, so let's go ahead. Oh yeah, these stores are still in things I haven't...
How are you today? Yes? I'm listening. Poor
High
Arnold.
enough.
Seems her boyfriend, Geronda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail, and she's destitute. Goodbye.
What do you want? All right.
40,
No need to
good
go to
enough.
the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South. Bye.
I will be back to sell things.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. I'm listening.
Okay, so... You like boasting and you like
Really?
admiring.
You're such a charmer. That's just talk. You're remarkable.
But this is a bad start.
I wish I could say that. Ugh. Really? Is that so? What a wonderful compliment. You can't. You should. What a great story. What a wonderful Oh, please. Get a. Well done. That works for me. Hafid Hollowlake says that Gerald View has been doing good business. We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. May I
Let's see
interest
what you
in
have.
some of my fine wares? Bye.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. I'm listening.
That's good enough to
Just
get
like
information.
Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
Okay. But
Knowledge
Fighters
is the
Guild.
key to success in any endeavor.
Oh, I see, I see. That way you don't level up just from training.
Morning.
All right. Those are those. This is Castle Bruma. The jail should be here as well, right?
Hi there. How do you do?
That's the barracks. And that's the dungeon.
Morning. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. Yes?
Let's see. You like jokes and boasting.
Don't try to... What a great... Oh, I like that. A lot.
Okay.
Don't waste your flat...
You do
What
that,
a great story.
that,
oh,
that,
that's
and that.
great. That's really too much. They say, what, not really? Oh, please. I see. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Did you ever
And that's
hear about
good.
the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
I saw that. We saw that, the Headless Horseman.
Is there a problem? What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I've got to stay with you so there isn't any funny business. Don't get too close to the prisoners.
Okay, where's the guy I want to talk to?
Go away.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. I haven't got all day.
Okay, so I can't even talk to him?
I haven't got all day. Don't get too close to... Is there a problem? What are you looking for? The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and shops to the north. Olaf's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place. Goodbye. I haven't got all day.
Yes, and we're done. Or are you now just going to follow me the entire... Nope. Okay. Quest. Okay. Have to go and do this first. Okay.
How are you? How goes it? What is it now? Hear about
So she must be in her house. What the...
Can't you see that I'm upset?
what is with that amulet?
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes... Yes?
Okay, we're going to start this. Actually,
Oh, that's just the thing.
cheap way.
I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Stolen
I
gold?
know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer.
All right, I'm in.
Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Okay, and what does that have to do with needing me now that he's locked up?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Alright, that's fine. It's already stolen anyway.
Come out and tell you, so get creative.
You really like that spell, don't you? I have the feeling that she's going to betray us when we bring her the gold. But that just could be my own paranoia talking.
Good afternoon.
Well
Look
met,
different.
my lord. Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carve. The Countess is in attendance. Please observe proper etiquette.
I don't think I'm ready to speak to a noble at the moment. Certainly not. That's the barracks. Again, furthest alcove. That's where I messed up. And go further than... and go as far as I should have. Hello, I need to talk to that prisoner again.
What's a bother? Don't be... No touching the locks.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Haven't
Deborah
got all
underscore
day.
Rose 08.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. Go ahead.
Let's get his disposition up. He likes coerce. And he likes joke.
Sure, that's... I doubt it. Whatever. Don't try to manipulate me. Don't try... Whatever... Sure, that's... I doubt it. Yeah, don't, please. I doubt it. No more. Not... I doubt it. I accept. Don't waste your flattery. Good one. That's not bad. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
I haven't got all day.
Terelius, you say?
No touching the locks. Two of the afternoon watch and all's well. All's well with you, sir? As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians. Good day.
Let's hear it.
Okay, what is... Okay.
Greetings to you. Go ahead. Bye.
Need to talk to Torellius and see if I can get myself temporarily arrested.
How are you?
Wait, is that the lady? No, that's not.
Well met, my lord.
It's probably the captain of the guard or such.
Good to see you. Yes? Have you heard about Kvatch? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
I mean,
Take care.
some buildings are mostly intact-ish. That leads to the barracks.
What is it, sir? Goodbye.
Greetings, Imperial.
What's going on with you?
I'm here to relieve
I've
you.
heard that Nord
My
warriors
feet are
have
killing
traveled
me.
from Skyrim
How
with
can I
orc
help?
What the heck?
mercenaries to assault.
Duty calls. Be
I'm
seen.
not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always
are
involved in
you?
a border dispute.
Goodbye.
Why did they lose their clothes?
Yes? Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named... Take care. What can I do?
Bye. What can I... Farewell.
Let's talk to you.
I've heard that... Good day.
What is it? Yes? Take care.
Well met.
Hi there.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
If I can't find the person in question, then... going to have to actually get myself arrested.
Serve your time peaceably and pay your debt to society.
By the way the guards tossed you in here, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora.
What'd she do to you?
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it?
What are you getting at now?
I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours. Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Hand-to-hand decreased by
Is there
1.
a problem, citizen? I've heard that Arentus Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures. You too. Can I help you?
Why are you all talking to me
the
now?
Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Farewell.
Greetings,
You're off duty
Brenton.
now. My feet are killing me.
Hi, Dad.
You're off duty now. It's about time.
I suppose I should focus on some alteration as well.
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus I'm here to show Bruma's Aaron Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Be seeing you.
Oh dear. Well, at any rate.
Welcome back to the... So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile? I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way or Jorunda's?
We'll do it your way.
I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck. I warn you, don't cross me.
Okay, so you said by your bed, which is down here where you always throw lightning around. Oh, that chest, okay.
Stick with the plan and everything should go...
I mean, this is also one of the paths you can take to join the Assassin's Guild. Because they show up if you kill someone, and most NPCs you don't actually get to kill. If they kept that in the game.
Greetings.
There are only a few that you actually can kill. The easiest and most legal way to do this is with the Grey Fox fight. Or no, not the Grey Fox, the Grey Prince. In the arena. I guess we're past visiting hours.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Oh. Wait, because that counted as stealing when I was moving it around.
What can I do? Bye.
Duty call. What a bother.
Yes, yes, but I'm getting a lot of gold for this.
Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh? Finally. Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good. Well, you did your part of the bargain. Now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the north gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
She's actually not.
Get too close to the prisoners. No touching the locks.
I didn't.
I haven't got all day.
I'm already out of there. Yeesh, these people are rude. Anyway, outside the walls to the north gate.
How do you do?
Oh, I do fine. Nice that it actually just marks it for us.
I'm here for Gerunder's gold. You're my only loose end. I'd been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Gerunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Gerunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you.
Oh boy. Oh. No, I don't have that one equipped. I don't have my dagger equipped either. Oh, because I went to jail. Yeah, they probably wouldn't let me take a weapon with them. Okay, time for some potions. Killed a corrupt guard named Terrelius. He stashed loot. Apparently he had overheard my conversation with Gerunder in the prison and wanted the gold for himself. I think he also killed Honora. I can now recover the gold unhindered. Ooh. Well, I mean, that... I found the treasure. I should go check to see if he was telling the truth about Honora. That is not nearly as much as I thought. mean, if she's dead, that's a bit of a disappointment. If she didn't betray me, I was thinking that would be a interesting setup. I found her body in her house. He has indeed killed her. I should probably leave before the town guard thinks I had something to do with it.
We're here to say goodbye.
Well, that was a situation.
Look different. To talk. Hey, I don't read them. I just deliver them. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Go ahead. I have things to do.
Something I can help. I've heard that Jantis Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. Take care.
Hey. Supposed vampire hunter.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. We'll see.
Okay, you don't like that, you like that, and you like that.
No, you do me too much on. Ugh. What? You can't scare me.
Okay.
Really? What a wonder. You can't. Ugh. That's foul. Please, I'm embarrassed. But you can't scare me. You're.
Hey.
What a great story. All right. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I've heard there's horrendous foul. Good day.
Huh.
Please leave me be.
Alright, is he there now?
Please leave me be. Please leave me be.
Fame of 8.
You're going to have to leave. The culprit, I'd tell you more. Certainly.
Oh no.
Well done. Please, you can't scare me. Not funny. Not even a little bit. Remarkable. Ugh, you're what a wonderful compliment.
Okay.
Really now, you're such a chump. Is that so? Not funny. I wish I could say that. That works for me. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynald Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynald arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in...
Please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Tell me what
I
happened.
came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynald Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynald, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynald convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
It looks bad for
Of
him.
course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynald character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I heard that Jantis Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel.
Town.
I know I sound
shouldn't give you
desperate.
too much trouble.
I know I'm right.
Okay. Now I ask around town and get information.
Petty and an old war veteran.
How are you? I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
I hope you're enjoying the stream, and
be seeing you.
If you have any recommendations for games that you want to see me play, go ahead and let me know. Tavern and Inn.
What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Alright, so you have information on
I
Raynil.
usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members. All right.
So, you want to have a persuading bit. You like that, you like that, you don't like that, you don't like that.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? Whatever, not blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I accept. I have no choice. That's a bit excessive. You're... Good one. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Blah, sure. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Blah, blah. Yeah, no more. I doubt you really mean that. Not, no more. You're frightening me. You're a big fat liar. I accept. I have no choice. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Yeah, I get it. Whatever you want. Don't be silly. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Blah, not... Don't be silly. See? Well, that's not bad.
Now, about Reynald Reyes.
Tell me more. Good journey to you. What can... Please, go on. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That seems fair. A good price. Another Please, go on. Good journey to you.
I'm gonna have to come back the next day to raise his...
What? Goodbye.
Oh, house for sale.
A pleasure to speak. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Farewell.
Yeah, I I was responsible for that as well. Okay, where else can I get information? Because it wants me to go and talk to him now.
You look like a bright one.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
What can I do? I usually don't get... I've got a room. Right then. Good journey to you.
Up the stairs, he said. Let's sleep for 12 hours and persuade him again. Or no, 24 hours.
Hello, what can I do? They say that when you murder someone... Certainly.
Okay.
I usually don't... Good journey to you.
Do I have a charm spell? Calm on touch. No one else is around. Level is too low. I need to up my illusion then.
Hi there.
What's that over there? Oh, it's one of the stones. We have the plundered mine over there. Illusion increased to 36. Ah, we stuff. Going to use this as an opportunity to increase our illusion of skill, which is apparently lacking quite a bit. I need to drink potions. Increase blade this. Fortified health and potion of healing. Get that potion of healing again. are the weapons they had? Iron short sword. Okay, this is bad. My apparel is broken. Oh no. Repair hammer. It cannot be used when our enemies nearby. No, I want to. I don't have enough. Alright, I came from here, right? I was going here. $37. I need to get it up to 50. At least for the one I have. What if the Mages Guild has someone that has a better option? In the meantime, I will continue using Illusion Spell. In fact, let's go to our tower real quick. It's the vault. Let's see. Skingrad, Anvil, Bruma, Kavach. Cheryl?
Hello.
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oak and Crozier.
I've suspected.
A pleasure to make your... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
You
town.
have...
That
You
as
too.
well. Still,
Have you heard Renoir got some new books in stock?
new books? Who has the money to afford all those books?
Excuse me. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian, and perhaps you should have a look at my
Skingrad
wares.
is where I need
I'm
to...
sure there's something to suit you. Let's get to training.
Training mysticism.
Goodbye.
You can't train me anymore.
You too.
On that.
Well met.
What about you?
Goodbye. Well met. Bye. It's my pleasure.
There we go.
I can show you
When you're
some
casting
new things.
spells. Alteration
Take care.
is your specialty. Not what I wanted to do. I'm making use of the tower as much as I can to immediately get to a few mages guilds. Athleticism and acrobatics are going up. No, this is the vault. Skingrad, Anvil. Let's go to Anvil. What's that place like? Well, it's not even about the town. It's about... You're the current leader of this area. And it is... 1800.
I'm Felon Relis, the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil. Bye.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, advanced instructor in the arts of destruction.
Good to know.
Have a look around.
What spells do you
You
have?
won't find better
by the way?
prices in all
Devour
Tamriel.
Health. You have a lot of restoration spells for a
You too.
destruction mage.
Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild.
Yeah, and what do you
Let's
have?
do business.
I guess Anvil has a lot of restoration spells. You have Soul Trap, though.
Good day.
It's not like I'm gonna have the money.
How are you?
There's always like 4 members of a mage's guild.
Great.
This is Anvil. We'll keep this place in mind. But we're going to teleport back to our tower. And honestly, we're going to call it a day for now. I'm going to have to let my dog out and get myself supper. I hope you enjoyed watching today's stream. Tomorrow I'll be doing some relaxing dwarf game called Hammerhelm. Well, I say relaxing. It is indeed a town building game. Let's first get up into my tower. And we will save here. I will complete the tower. I will. Wait a minute. That's something to take into account. But for now, I want you all to have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're here on Twitch, make sure to follow. And stay tuned because I stream every weekday. But if you enjoyed my content here on YouTube, here's a playlist for you of another game I play. If not, here's a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. But have a good one, everyone. Bye.